cuts a material and shapes it while the material is rotating. Linear speed of the workpiece surface 1 ton and the tool has been moved, and the minimum it can be anything. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will be explaining about cutting parameters in lathe, that is cutting speed, feed and depth of cut. So lathe is a machine tool which cuts a material and shapes it while the material is rotating in the lathe machine. So a lathe machine is a machine tool which the workpiece rotates while the cutting tool moves linearly to remove material and produce cylindrical components. So here we only create the cylindrical components in lathe machine, and the tool is moving linearly. That can be parallel to the axis of the lathe machine or perpendicular to the axis of the lathe machine or in any angle with the axis of lathe machine. So machining is a manufacturing process in which unwanted material is removed from a workpiece in the form of chips, in the form of metal chips, using a cutting tool to obtain the desired shape, size and surface finish. So we are cutting the material and getting the chips. The chips are usually taken as scrap, and if we want to reuse the chips, then we have to do a special manufacturing process. So in this figure we can see that this is the workpiece and this is the lathe chuck, this is the holder. So the workpiece is held in the lathe chuck and this is the cutting tool. This is cutting tool, this is tool holder, and this is the tailstock of the lathe, and the tailstock is providing support to the cylindrical workpiece. It is rotating, the workpiece is rotating and the cutting tool is cutting by moving linearly parallel to the axis of the lathe or perpendicular to the axis of the lathe or any angle, in any acute angle with the axis of the lathe. So this is the function of the lathe machine. So here we are getting the cutting speed, feed and depth of cut in the workpiece and the lathe. These are the cutting parameters of lathe machine. So mainly cutting speed, that is denoted by V, feed, that is denoted by F, and depth of cut, sometimes it is denoted by small d. So these are the cutting parameters. These parameters determine the material removal rate or MRR and machining efficiency. So these are the most important parameters of lathe machining. So cutting speed controls the production rate and tool life. The feed controls surface finish and machining time, and the depth of cut controls the amount of material removed per pass. So let's now see what is cutting speed, feed and depth of cut in depth. So if we want to see about cutting speed in depth, so what is cutting speed? So cutting speed is the linear speed of the workpiece surface relative to the cutting tool. So here we can see this is the workpiece and this is the lathe chuck. The workpiece is held inside the chuck with the help of the chuck, and this is the tool. So here the tool is moving forward this. So the formula of the cutting speed, V is pi dn by 1000 and it is denoted by meter per minute. So here the V is cutting speed denoted in meter per minute, D is diameter of workpiece, this is the workpiece and this is the diameter of the workpiece. It is denoted by millimeter. N is the spindle speed, it is denoted by RPM. So here we can see that the cutting speed is in meter and the diameter is in millimeter. So we have to convert the millimeter into meter or meter into millimeters. That's why if we don't use the 1000, then the cutting speed must be pi d n. But here the V is denoted meter per minute and the D is denoted by millimeter. So here we are converting the D by dividing it by 1000. That's why the 1000 is used. So it is directly converted by this formula. So this D is in millimeter. We are dividing it with 1000 and it is converted to meter. That's why the V, the cutting speed, is in meter per minute. So when we are doing any numericals, we don't have to convert the diameter into meter. So the unit of the cutting speed is meter per minute. So let's now see the example for the cutting speed calculation. For a workpiece of diameter 50 millimeter rotating at 300 rpm. So here the diameter is 50 millimeter, D is 50 millimeter and the N is 300 rpm. So V is pi into 50 into 300. Pi dn, D is 50 and the N is 300 and divided by 1000. So if we calculate, then it will be near about 47.1 meter per minute. This is the numerical, easy numerical. We will see numerical in the next videos. So this is cutting speed. Let's now see the feed. So what is feed? Feed is the distance moved by the cutting tool along the workpiece during one revolution of the spindle. So here this is the workpiece and the workpiece is held with the help of chuck and this is the tool. So the workpiece is rotating. The workpiece is rotating counterclockwise and the tool is cutting the material from the workpiece. So it is revolving when the revolution is one turn. The tool is moving towards this from right to left. The workpiece has been revolved one turn and the tool has been moved, suppose this dimension. So this will be the feed. So the distance moved by the cutting tool along the workpiece during one revolution of the spindle. The spindle is revolving one turn and the tool is moving forward. The distance moved by the tool when the workpiece is revolving one turn. This is the feed per revolution of the lathe machine. So here the formula is feed rate is equal to Fr into N, where Fr is equal to feed. It is in millimeter per revolution. So the revolution is on turn and the tool is moving is distance. That distance is denoted by millimeter and the revolution is 1. That's why millimeter per revolution. And the N is spindle speed, RPM. The unit will be millimeter per revolution. So there is an example. If feed is 0.2 millimeter per revolution and spindle speed is equal to 300 rpm, then the feed rate will be Fr into N. 0.2 into 300 is equal to 60 millimeter per minute. So this is the feed per revolution. Feed per revolution. So here is another type of feed, that is the feed per minute. So here we are calculating feed per revolution when the workpiece or the spindle is revolving one turn. That is the feed per revolution. But if we measure the distance moved by the tool when the spindle is revolving till 1 minute finishes. So the spindle is revolving till 1 minute for 1 minute and the tool is moving forward. Then the distance moved by the tool when the workpiece is revolving for 1 minute, that will be the feed per minute. That will be the feed per minute. It is denoted by Fm. That is the feed per minute. The spindle is revolving for 1 minute. So this is the feed. Let's now see the depth of cut. So what is depth of cut? Depth of cut is the radial thickness of material removed in one pass of the cutting tool. So here when the tool is cutting workpiece or the tool is removing material from the workpiece in one pass of the tool. Suppose this is the workpiece, the initial thickness, this is the initial thickness and this is the final thickness after one pass. What is one pass? When tool is positioned in its initial position, and we have forwarded this tool from this point to this point, then the tool is moving towards this and the material is removed from this, then this thickness will be the depth of cut, because this amount of material is removed by one pass of the tool. If we want to remove more material, then we have to cut second time. We have to repeat this operation. First time we will remove material from this portion, and second time we will put the initial position to this and it will remove material from this. Then this will be the second pass. It is first pass and this will be the second pass. So the feed can be a maximum length and the minimum it can be anything. So the depth of cut of the radial thickness of material removed in one pass of the cutting tool. So this is the dimension, radial dimension, that is the perpendicular to the lathe axis. It will be always measured by the perpendicular distance with the lathe. So formula, depth of cut, suppose depth of cut is denoted by small d and it is denoted by di minus df by 2. What is di? Di is initial diameter. This is the initial thickness, this is di, and this is the final thickness, that is the df. So di is the initial diameter in millimeter, df is the final diameter in millimeter, this is depth of cut. So we will deduct df from di and divide it by 2, that is the depth of cut, and it is always denoted by millimeter. Let's now see on example. Initial diameter is 40 millimeter and final diameter is 34 millimeter. Then the depth of cut d will be 40 minus 34 by 2 is equal to 3 millimeter. So here we are getting the depth of cut as 3 millimeter. This is the depth of cut d. So we have deducted the final diameter from initial diameter and it is dividing by 2. This is the depth of cut. So in this video I have discussed about the lathe cutting parameters, that is cutting speed, feed and depth of cut. Hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching this video. For more updates, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon.